Welcome to another Gradu8 video. Today we're going to have a look at expanding single brackets. So like everything in this series, everything's aimed at improving your basic fluency skills. So what I'd like you to do is to have a go at the 8 questions, pause the video, and then when you're ready to go from solutions, unpause the video and we'll go from there. Pause the video now. Okay, hopefully you've had a chance to go through the questions then, you're ready to go through these 8 solutions. What I'll do then is I'll start in this top corner. So when you're expanding brackets, the important thing to remember is you're expanding whatever outside the bracket, you're multiplying it by whatever is on the inside. So I like to draw arrows just to make things really, really clear for me and make sure I understand. So 5 is going to multiply first of all by this a here. Well, 5 times a really simply is 5 lots of a. And then 5 is going to multiply by this positive 4 over here. And 5 times positive 4 is going to give me plus 20. And that's it. Okay, so look again, 5 multiplied by a, then I multiplied it by this positive 4, and that's my answer. Sometimes you might have an equals on the end, you might have to solve it for a, but we're not doing that in this instance, we're just expanding the brackets out. So if I move over here, 2 multiplies by b to make 2b, 2 multiplies by negative 3 to make negative 6. Okay, so that's a 6 and that's a b, okay? But that's that one, all expanded, really, really simple. Slightly different on this one then, you've got a letter outside and on the inside. But remember, a multiplies by a to make a squared, and a multiplies by positive 2 to make 2a. This question's a really, really important one. Look at the difference between a multiplied by a, where you've got a and a little 2 up here, and then a multiplied by 2, which gives us 2a. Look at the difference between those two. That's really, really crucial. So we're now going to do this one here. So you're going to do b to the power of 3 times b to the power of 3. So this one is slightly different than probably some of the ones you've seen before. What I want you to think about is when you're doing these, is when you multiply powers together, you're doing the same as adding these little index laws. So here you're going to have b to the power of 6, and up. Then you're going to do b3 times 2. So you're going to have add 2 b3. Okay, so a little bit more of a challenging question that time, but just remember when you're multiplying these, okay, you're just adding them together. So on this side now, a times a is going to be a squared, you've seen that before, and a by minus 3 is going to be minus 3a. Remember that negative sign is really important. Down here, 5 times a is 5, wow, that's a 5, 5a, and then 5 times positive 2 is add 10. So that answer, though it looks slightly squashed, is 5a add 10. Okay, so on this one now, you're going to do a times a, which gives you a squared, and then you're going to do a times negative 4a. So in this instance, you can have minus 4a squared, okay, because that a multiplies by that a and becomes an a squared. And the last one then, the eagle-eyed amongst you will have noticed it's exactly the same as the first question up here. So if you got 2 separate answers for this one, that would be slightly worrying. So 5a and obviously 20. Guys, these are really, really easy to make up some of your own questions. I really advise you to go away and have a look at doing that. Again, practice makes perfect. Check out the other videos in our Gradu8 series, and thanks for watching.